Welcome to Uptown Contemporary, home of all videos I wish someone else had made already. Today we're going to be doing a very special unboxing of one of my favorite brands. You can already tell the brand name already from the box. This is Bihn, Made in America bags out of Seattle. I've been a big fan of theirs for years. And I got a bag haul a bag haul of a lot of stuff I've been wanting for years, and here is a good look. A bunch of small bags. I already own larger bags from Bihn, the Maker's bag and the 30-liter Cynic, but here I wanted to buy some smaller accessories. And here they are, all out on the table. First bag I'll feature here is the main driver for this purchase. I was waiting for this item or one like it for months, and when it appeared, it helped me pull the trigger on this Bihn order. These things are not cheap, they are expensive, but they are made in America, really high quality. You could buy bags for less that accomplish the same feat, but these are fancy and I like them. A certain style of fancy, if you will. I like the aesthetic. Some call them dad bags. Some consider them too kind of outdoorsy, maybe too Seattle-y, you know. But I really like them. So this bag that we're looking for here, that we're looking at, is the Packing Cube shoulder bag in Sitka Halcyon fabric. Sitka is the color, this lovely green color here. You can see me featuring the zips here. These are the smaller Bihn zips, not the all-metal zips. They have a rubberized tip and the nylon cord. But it's a dual zip, it goes both ways, and it's very pullable and easy. Okay, you can see the inside of the Sitka here, Halcyon. I was waiting for this color, Sitka. I loved it. Since the end of the back half of 2024, I think I saw a blog post that suggested Sitka was going to come back. All right, great. So I was checking the website every other day, basically, for a couple months, and then I never found they came out with Sitka stuff, but as like maybe an interior to larger bags. Like I already have the Cynic backpack, I'm not going to buy another one. But man, I really loved the color, and they kept not making what I wanted. I would have bought it in a small or medium size bag or accessory, and they were only making it in large kind of internal fabric configurations. Until finally, in the summer of 2025, after checking, I don't know, maybe once every couple weeks for the past several months, I found it. Something in Sitka, in the large, in a larger size, but not too large, and it was this Packing Cube shoulder bag. So it was $61, the Packing Cube shoulder bag in the Halcyon. And this thing has 6.5 liters of volume. Shortly after purchasing this bag, I took it on a week-long vacation in the woods, and I was using this as my daily pack to go out to the lake, etc., things like that. I was able to fit a surprising amount of items in here. Like you could fit a beach towel, not the world's largest beach towel, but you could fit a beach towel, and I fit a gigantic metal 30-ounce water bottle, just about fit without bulging the zipper or anything like that. Fit in this bag, and I wore it crossbody, and it was excellent. I actually used the strap that came with another one of the items that we're unboxing here that I'll show you next. Okay, the next Bihn item we have here is the Rogue Sacoche in the Persimmon Ceylon fabric. This is another great crossbody bag of a different fabric and a different size. I bought it mainly because of the name of the material. Honestly, I wanted to buy something in the persimmon colorway. Persimmon There was a persimmon tree in my grandparents' backyard when I was a child, and my grandmother made persimmon pudding, which is a strange dessert, but you know, family members always love that. So persimmon is a color and a concept and a fruit I have tremendous memories associated with, and I'm a sentimental person, so I got this bag. Here you can see the crossbody strap that I took out of the bag. It was packaged in the bag, as you can see. This is the crossbody strap that I ended up using with that first item with the Packing Cube shoulder bag. Obviously, I wasn't using, or I haven't yet used, the Packing Cube shoulder bag as a packing cube, but yes, I did use it as a shoulder bag. And this Rogue Sacoche is also a shoulder bag. Sacoche is just a fancy French word that means bag that looks like this. It's like a musette, but it's not, because it's got a zipper, I guess. And the fabric Ceylon is different than the Halcyon, but it's not, it doesn't fall into one of Tom Bihn's most rugged exterior fabrics, like the ballistic-ish nylon type of thing they use for their backpacks, etc. Okay, you can see that some of the famous Tom Bihn O-rings and interior compartments in here. The Packing Cube shoulder bag did not have any interior compartments, only that exterior zip pocket. Now this persimmon bag, Rogue Sacoche, I did use after unboxing this. I used it to go to 2 concerts, well, one band, Fish, seeing them 2 nights in a row. And for one of the nights, we were like in the second row. So that involved getting there early, sitting down, claiming a spot. And this orange bag was great to fit in small water bottle, sunscreen, and other essentials. All right, next up here, we have the mystery grab bag in the small size, 35 USD. Oh, by the way, that persimmon bag was 4.4 liters. But man, okay, the concept of the mystery grab bag is that you order the size and they give you any color they have lying around with offcuts and things like that. Tom Bihn is a really conscientious maker when it comes to not wasting fabric, so they want to reuse their offcuts. And honestly, the color way I got here, if this was like a limited edition in a larger bag or a book bag, this would sell out, I swear. I got so lucky with my randomly assigned mystery color. I used this on my week-long woodsy vacation, just as kind of like an interior bag within a bag in my Tom Bihn backpack. But you can see it has the triangular little O-rings there on the outside, which you can also fit a crossbody strap, same as the green or the orange persimmon bags we've seen so far. So I absolutely love these colors. They're both kind of the ballistic material, one red and one this awesome light blue. Might be Mars red ballistic. Not sure what the blue color might be. Not sure. Okay, next up we have the travel stuff sack in the size 1. And this is in the title 200 denier Halcyon. Halcyon's the fabric, title is the color. Once again, this is one that I threw in the order, not because I needed this item, but just because I wanted something in this color, the title. This whole order was a delicate balance of buying the right items in the right colors, but it really was color driven. You know, I'm a Bihn fan already. This is probably the 4th order I've made with them. I mean, admittedly over a long time, maybe like 10 years. Or no, probably about 7 to 8 years ago was my first order. But anyway, this is the travel stuff sack size 4 in the wisteria color. Also 200 denier Halcyon, and of course I had to buy it because of the color. I mean, this purple, light purple lavender, what they're calling wisteria, is gorgeous. You can use this as like a packing cube. You know, you can be like, if you're going on a weekend trip, you can fill up underwear and socks in this. You could put a couple jackets. If you got a packable jacket, a down jacket, light jackets, you can fit a couple in there. You can fit one, I don't know, light beach towel or something. I was using them as internal packing cubes. And the title one, this size 1 stuff sack, I was using for watches when I went on this trip to the woods. Couple watches, zipped them up in there for the travel. Okay, finally going to show off the last two items that I got. The large and the small travel trays. The large is in the cerise color. That's French for cherry. Although I'm not sure I would call this a cherry color. More pink than cherry. But cerise, anyway, that's what Tom Bihn calls it. And the wine colored one, I would have called it burgundy or even Bordeaux, but they called it acai. So this is the acai color in the small travel tray, and the large travel tray is the cerise color. $29 for the large, $26 for the small. These are very ingenious, kind of similar use case, I guess, as the stuff sacks. You know, you can put your watches in here, or your electronics, or your cords, or your chargers. You know, you can use it as an internal kind of packing cube. But I think Tom Bihn kind of advertises it as kind of like a storage solution that you can use as like a tray on your hotel bedside table or something like that. You know, like put phone keys, wallets, portable charger in there and take those to go. I was using them more for the use case of I want something in this color. I think it's cool the way it folds up, and it's got this cinch close. But yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to use it as a bedside tray, a bedside table tray. That's all they advertise it as, for keys, coins, etc., phone. But as a packing cube for specific items, great use case. And the color is incredible, and it packs down like that, as you can see. That's the large size. That's the small size. And I'll show the method here to unfold it. Once you got it packed up, and cinch it down. So all these Tom Bihn items, I'm really satisfied with. I've used them all so far since I purchased them earlier in the summer, and so hope you got a good look of them on camera today. Cheers.